And with that, we leave Wales. It has been beautiful, and to be fair, we spent most of our time in Wales kind of in convoy, and there wasn't a lot of time to like get drones up and film and kind of do everything we wanted to do. So we're definitely going to go back, I think. Definitely a trip back. But I just picked a random park up on Park for Night, and this place is fucking massive. There's like ruins and like half-done buildings and like graffiti and hills and fucking hell. I love this place. You can see for miles. I've got to get the drone up. I've just got to get the drone up. So yeah, let's go do that. Right, so we did waterfalls after fashion. Kind of wanted to swim in a waterfall, so that might happen in the next couple of weeks, or whenever we get to a waterfall that we can swim in. But the other thing we wanted to do is geocaching. Now, Lou.
Yeah.
What exactly is geocaching?
So, since the sort of invention of accurate GPSs, all over the world, people have been hiding little boxes and caches and like little tiny things, and logging their coordinates onto forums and things. So nowadays it's in an app, but they're these physical hidden treasures that you find. You sign your name in the logbook. Do we have a pen?
No.
And
I
then
mean, yes.
Yeah, sure. And then you can like put trinkets in, take trinkets out, swap them around. There are little trackable things that you can take and move them to other caches. It's a lot of fun. And there should be one 150 meters away. In that direction-ish.
We might not be in the right place.
The terrain is a 3 though, so like...
Go on then. Good boy. Now the funny thing is that each of these geocaches have like a little hint or like some clues or some words that go with them to help you kind of find them. Now Luciana apparently believes that this is easy mode and somehow cheating. And so when we are traversing these rocky fields and bits full of spiky bushes and everything like that, she then decided to give up and read the instructions, which said, I have deliberately placed this in such a way that you can get to it without having to go into the rock fields. So we...
That wasn't even the hint, that was just the description.
Well, so, yeah. Luciana, how many times have you done the Park for Night thing and not read the description?
A few.
Not a big reader of descriptions, is Luciana. Right, come on, let's find this thing.
So, we should be very, very close by. And sometimes they do take a bit of searching. So it's time to start upending rocks, I think.
What are we looking for?
It'll be some kind, usually like a Tupperware box or like something. Sometimes they're camouflaged a bit. So it might be in like a sort of camo wrapping or something. You'll know it when you see it though.
Okay. Apparently, the last time this one was found was over a year ago. So, as Luciana's just said, it may be here, it may not be. I'm not mad about it.
We've been met with failure and disappointment. The geocache doesn't seem to be here. It was last logged a year ago, and it was logged 2 days ago as did not find.
Yeah.
So
She said, oh, it was last found in June, so it should be okay. Oh, June 2021.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're gonna have to wade back through the ferns and the rocks to the van, have some food, and
Go for another geocache on the other side of the hill.
yeah.
Brief stop on the way down the mountain. Mountain. It's not a mountain, it's a quarry. But it was a really cool park up last night. I really enjoyed it. The last geocache was an absolute bust. So now we're headed to one very nearby, literally the other side of this little weird valley thing. We're going to see if we can find this one. Hopefully Luciana brought a pen this time, because I didn't.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
See the van just down there?
Yep.
And well,
I believe. This might be what we're looking for. There's a pen in here for us. Amazing. So, we've got a little logbook,
right, when was the first one?
dates and names. The first one, 2014.
2014.
What's that, 8 years ago?
Yeah.
So, and the last one was yesterday, I think.
Nice.
Is it the 25th?
Duke, wait up.
It is the 25th.
The last one was literally yesterday.
25, 08, 22. Names or usernames?
Nomadic Nerds.
Yeah.
And this is our first geocache.
Yeah.
Nice. What else is in there?
We've got a couple of pencils, a little sheep keyring, or cow keyring, whatever animal that is under there, and an acorn.
Nice.
So, welcome to geocaching.
So, yeah, that's geocaching basically. The little pot hidden in the middle of nowhere. You just have to download the app, find it, and leave your mark. I think I want to start leaving, like when we get some channel stickers done, because there's a logo being done. We're just in the process of putting it on digitally. And I think I might start leaving channel stickers. Do you know what I mean? It's like little stickers for people to take. I think that might be cool. Let me know, by the way, in the comments if you do geocaching or if you're going to start. The app is free. You can subscribe to get access to more stops, but there's a free version. Yeah, and let me know how you get on. I'd love to hear it.
Yeah.
Victory done. Now we've just got to walk back down. And so that was Wales. We had a great time. It's really nice to kind of tour the place. We've missed so much of it. I think definitely going back and making another vlog is on the cards in the recent thing, probably this year. We're gonna head back, see some people, do Snowdonia. This weekend though, I'm at a civil reenactment event. There's cannons going off and people firing muskets, and I was involved in a pike push, fully armoured up, pike in hand and all that sort of jazz. Luciana, not feeling well, she's in bed, bless her. She's into this stuff in a big way, so there's going to be lots and lots of like fun facts coming and things like that.
Do not know how long their troops can actually be. No sense when they're...
The battle going on behind me. You see the piles of pikes, kind of like, they look like little hedgehogs like moving around the field. What's actually going on there is there are maybe 20 people on each side getting in teams of 3 and forming this massive scrum and trying to push the other team back. And that's what I was doing yesterday, and it is intense. It's a lot of fun, and there's a lot of bruises and things like this, but like you get in with your mates and you kind of scrum in, push in, and then it's like a big clang of armor, heavy hard metal helmets, this big heavy pike you've got to hold and just ram in and push through. It's a lot of hard work, but it's quite exhilarating and quite a lot of fun as well. So yeah, there'll be more of this happening in future. Wonderfully nerdy. It's lovely to be around the people here who take it all very seriously and like care about the historical accuracy of what's going on and what happened at this battle on this day. Yeah,
I think it's also
very cool. A lot of work. And from the sealed knot, which was such a good weekend, a full ass week has gone by, where we moved Luciana out of her house and into the van. Yay! It's been a lot of driving.
How does it feel to have a girl permanently in your van now?
Girls are gross. Girls are gross, but you're always welcome, so. And you've been a lot of fun. As I hope the viewers will agree. Now, what are we doing? Why are we bothering to film? Well, we've come back to Ipswich, my hometown. So we're going to be spending a little bit of time touring around Ipswich. I've lived here all my life. Haven't done a whole lot of touring, and that's going to kick off with the Copdock Bike Show. Ooh, it's gonna be good. Can't wait, can't wait.
There will be a time when you and me finally can talk. If you speak now, your words will only tear us apart. I pray you'll find a way to mend your broken heart. Yeah, you can show me a new place to start. And you decide if you want to play pretend. And you decide if you want to see me again. If you want to see me again. If you want to see me again. If you want to see me again.
Hey, hey,
Hey,
hey, hey, get me a bike.
You want a bike?
I want a bike.
You want a bike?
I want a bike.
Okay. No worries, we can get you a bike, that's fine.
Okay,
Well,
okay.
first we need to get a bus.
Okay,
Then having got a bus, we need to make sure that there's a ride on garage.
okay.
And as
okay.
we decided, I'm going to have a bike, and then I'm going to have like a little sidecar for you to sit on
Um,
and ride bitch.
no.
No?
No, I want a bike.
You want a bike?
I want a
You
bike.
your own bike.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're on our way back from the van,
Yep, we took
So-
a quick break because the show is big and it is a hot day.
and
So
I had to put some trousers on because I'm about to get on a bike.
yeah. So,
I've ridden-
so
yeah.
just for those of you who don't know, I've got my full bike license. I've been riding for many years. This is my area. This is my love it. Lou has always wanted to get a bike, but never has.
Yes, I've ridden pillion before, but that's it.
Yep. And now they're doing free lessons, like a free little taster thing. So she had to go put trousers on,
Yes.
and now she's going to go back and see if she can hop on a motorbike, have a little bit of a ride around, see if she gets the bug, the taste for it.
You want to see me again. You want to see me again. You want to see me
Go on then, how was that?
That was so much fun! Oh my god, I want one.
You want one?
I need one.
You need one now, do you?
Yeah, now. Right now.
How'd she do?
Very well. Yeah, excellent. Very good pupil.
It didn't feel like I was doing very well.
No, you
did
did.
fine.
No, you did.
The hardest bit is what you've just done, is just getting that clutch control. Once you've nailed that, the rest of it will be easy. Okay, anybody can ride a bike at speed. As the speed increases, the bike will almost balance itself.
Yeah.
In fact, you have to put an input in it to
Yeah.
make it go round corners.
Yeah.
It wants to go in a straight line. Okay, but at slow speed, that's when it's difficult. Okay, so yeah, it did brilliant. Did very well.
Amazing.
Look at that grinning face.
Well then, let's get this
Cool.
stuff off
Yep.
you, and so that you're not so.
This is the coolest thing I've ever seen. So, I've never seen a wall of death before, but Alex got the dog, so I can.
Yeah, I'm going to keep hold of Duke, and
Yep.
you're going to go and see the Wall of Death, which is an amazing show. Everyone has to see it once.
Yeah. Changed my mind. That was the coolest thing I have ever seen in my entire life. What? What? Guys, I am in actual awe. Like, what? How? When do I start? Please, please, please. I want to be doing that, but also I was just waiting the entire time for some like horrible injury to occur.
Yeah.
That was terrifying.
Yeah.
But I loved it.
Yeah. And the hot girl.
Yeah, yeah, she could do anything she wanted to me.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Safe to say, Lou's impressed with the Wall of Death.
very impressed. Yes, yes, thank you. Yes, I shall be attending that again
Yes.
at the next available opportunity.
Now the show is winding down. Everyone's kind of camping their things up. My foot is swollen up to the size of a balloon because of all the mosquito bites. So we're going to make our way back to the van and find somewhere beautiful to park up tonight.
Mosquitoes don't bother me. At all. I have no bites.
Mad about it.
He's covered in them.
I'm mad. I'm so mad.
So that was the Cop Doc Bike Show, and this is one of the first places Alec ever parked up.
This is kind of home in the van for me.
Yeah.
The first place I ever parked up was just down there. I mean, you guys, if you're a regular viewer, you know this place. It's the Orwell Bridge. We love it. Yeah. Now, with any luck, Luciana's going to put the kettle on and I can have a cup of tea and sit down.
Sure.
Right. Where to begin? Shortly after the Cop Doc Bike Show, we had an incident with Duke. Some of you will already be aware, if you watch our other socials and Instagram, you'll notice we've been silent for a couple of weeks. So, really, it started a few weeks prior to the show. Duke started to display some possessive feelings over me. He started to develop minor aggressive tics towards Luciana, who we think he saw her as encroaching on his space. We were working with him. We had an incident in the lakes where a training thing went too far and he attacked her. He latched onto her arm, and we looked into this, spoke to some experts, and determined that obviously it was on our fault because we'd basically done a lot of the wrong things. Since then, though, we've been working with him more and more, and he had been steadily improving and getting more used to it and going more comfortable and generally being a happier dog, as is obviously the goal. Until one day, out of the blue, Luciana went to go hand me a packet of crisps, and he latched onto her hand and started tearing and attacking again. Luciana's fine now. The incident sparked more than 48 hours in hospital, including plastic surgeries and explorative surgeries to see the nerve damage and things like this. But she is okay now. She's on the mend. She has some scars, but things are slowly getting back to normal.
Yeah.
However, with the attack coming out of the blue, not during any kind of training or anything like this, we could no longer risk keeping him in the van. The danger was growing as he grew more comfortable here. He was getting more and more possessive, and frankly we were lucky it was hands and arm instead of any other body part or any strangers to the van. So with deep sadness and many tears, we had to return Duke to the home that he came from for reassessment. I want to reiterate that the charity I got him from, Reach Sled Dog Rescue, they are amazing. They care for Duke very deeply, and I'm sure that they'll be taking the best decisions of what's best for him in both the long and short term, and doing the best they can. Nor is it directly anyone's fault. It's just Duke would have had some trauma when he was younger, and took that, possibly the 2.5 years he spent in kennels, compounded that to form a unhealthy attachment and possessive tendencies. With that, though, we have now taken, I think, a month off, nearly. More a social media blackout. We kind of took some time to heal, both literally, physically and mentally, and we're now at the point where we're going to start picking up the laptop again and start filming again and start bringing you guys content again. I want to offer a massive thank you from both of us for all of the friends and family members and watchers and subscribers who have reached out to offer their support during this time. It's meant the absolute world to us. I want to apologise if you are one of those friends who have asked what's happened and we haven't gotten back to you yet. Repeating the story again and again has become extremely painful. So it's not something we're keen to do of a Wednesday afternoon. So I'm going to kind of let this kind of be the big explanation that I can point people towards. Yeah, and there we're at. So we're back down to 2 in the van. We're not cancelling out the idea of having another dog in future. We're not going to actively seek one. We're going to more or less wait for one that needs a home to find us and see where we go from there. We both miss Duke very deeply. What else? That's the end of the video, guys. I'm sorry to end on such a bum note. We had some amazing time in Wales, and then at the Sealed Knot, and then at the Cop Doc show, and hey, we're now on our way down to Cornwall, and more adventures are to follow next week. We've got lots planned, including on the different social medias, lots of short videos planned. The support of you guys looking into our Patreon, the supporters I'll put up here, the early adopters, your support coming in and just offering just that little bit, even though we've not really done much this month, coming in and supporting us nonetheless, has really helped keep us afloat. And so it's invaluable to us, and thank you so much. If you'd like to support us on Patreon or any of the other channels, you will find links below offering a little to help buy a cup of coffee, or a lot to help keep the van rolling. Whatever you want, Anchor manage. And if you don't want to do any of that, liking and subscribing the video is all free. Sharing it with your friends is free. All of this helps support us and helps reinforce that what we're doing here is worthwhile and you guys enjoy it. I hope you have enjoyed the video. I'm very sorry that it has to end like this. But there you have it. For now, that's going to be it. It's Sunday now, and I'm going to upload this video to YouTube, so thank you very much for watching. We'll see you next week.